Okay, this is the on-brand webcam, uh, ring light webcam, sorry. And this came out to be about $18 when I grabbed it. And I hate the fact that this is not really reaching that far. It's an interesting webcam, I can tell you that. Marcus here, and I'm starting to attempt to do some budget review stuff. So I accidentally tore up this box, if you can't tell. This is the ring light webcam by On, such as it says Surf On, which is a Walmart branded webcam. And it is it's different. It sports a 5 megapixel still image resolution with 5 preset coloration filters: standard, cold, warm, colorful, and black and white. Not sure why you need those on a webcam, but hey, that's what they wanted to do. There's a built-in microphone. There's 3 LED brightness levels of this beautiful LED light. It's an adjustable 360 swivel head, which I guess is pretty interesting. Customized settings for white balance, view distance, all that stuff. And yeah, the specs, it says it goes up to 1440p resolution at 30 fps. Don't hold it to that one. It's a 5 megapixel still image resolution with autofocus up to 85-degree field of view. Not really sure if that's how far that goes. Built-in microphone, built-in adjustable LED ring. We all know the basics. It's plug and play. It does its thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Throughout this, I hopefully am putting in various B-roll shots of what it does, what it looks like, how it looks within the space that I have, and maybe even some shots of it lighting up and stuff. All right, we are beaming. Look at that. Meow. So I have a light over here. I got a little light on top of the camera, but I will turn this off. Bop. And this is what it's lighting up right now. Ooh. It's a pretty bright thing. There's a little touch capacity here. It says LED. You can turn it up. That's the highest it goes, which isn't too bad. I don't know. It's definitely the off-brand Razer, so there's that. And then there's various like mode buttons on the back of it. Let's beam it up. Let's go into this because I believe it should be popped in here. Let's see. Well, we're seeing absolutely nothing. Interesting. So this here is the on-brand. Wow, this is rough. This looks rough. Oh, you can see my background. Ooh. That field of view is crazy, right? Alright, so let's try to fix this. I don't know why it got insanely dark. It's insane darkness. What were the modes? Standard, cold, colorful, warm. This doesn't feel like any of them. Ooh, standard. Maybe warm. Oh, there we go. Turn the light a little bit. See, we ain't rocking too bad. Set this sucker up. Look like an old dad. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow. All right, so one of these modes isn't bad. It's not bad. When you look at it and everything looks dark, it's not too bad. Let me clack on a few more lights here. You got to really crank up the lightage going on in here. Turn that one on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against what it looks like. I feel like we could probably mess with it a little more. You won't be able to see what I'm doing, maybe. Kind of broke it. For a second. My bad. All right, so if we go into some configurations for it real quick, we are on auto exposure because since switching the modes, it really jacks it all up. But even being on that, turn on low light compensation, and it definitely compensates a little too much. So we can probably bring up the brightness a bit, and then maybe bring up the gamma just a bit. You can see some noise going on in it because it's starting to, it's starting to struggle. I got the white balance kind of like in between because I have two different like colorations of lights going on. I guess you can bring up the gain. Let's not bring up the gain. Either way, I mean, it's okay. I got it to about as good as it's going to get. I will say it does look really good, and this is $18. Like I can't be against this. Okay, you can use this. This is very usable, especially if you're doing streaming and everything. It does like to breathe a lot though. I'm fighting it. Beefing with me. Zoop zoop. Zoop zoop. So the autofocus does kind of go in and out and everything. That's just how it's going to be. But it's decent. It's a decent image. Like, I mean, I can't hate on the image. Okay, can't hang out on the image. So we're going to compare the image a little bit as we go. Okay, so this is the on one. I have a old school Logitech Brio, which I don't like the image in the Logitech Brio. No matter how much I try to mess with it, I do not like it. It doesn't look good. But this is also at 1440p. I don't know why it looks so saturated. I mean, you can turn off low light compensation, but it doesn't even freaking matter. I don't have the Logitech software on. Oh, I disappeared. I don't have Logitech software on, so it is what it is. So on, Brio's dead. I killed the Brio. Brio's gone. I don't know what's wrong with the Brio. This is my thing. Okay, there we go. Brio. All right. This is the Brio. On. I feel like it changed. Looks different. This is my main camera. My actual Sony camera. On. Brio. I'm going to throw one more. I'm going to throw one more random one, okay? One more random one. This is my phone. Not my phone, but like my old phone. And this is through Joy-Cam. I don't know why my old phone looks like this. I look so sharp. This is a, Samsung S21 Ultra. So if you use Joy-Cam and S21 Ultra, you look like the sharpest person. I can't do anything about it. I don't know why it looks like this, but it's a usable image. Sorta. I don't know why it looks like that. So this is the on. It's breathing. It's breathing. Anyways, this is the best I could do. I will show you what it looks like without how it looks right now. My computer's on the slowest of slows right now. So when you just load everything up and everything, I'm going to hit default on all these. This is a default image from it. Make sure there's no filter. Okay. This is the default image of the cool, I guess. I'm assuming this is cool. And then I'm just going to cycle through some of the modes. Sorry. Which, I'm believing this is standard, probably. Black and white. We're on cool. Either way, it's not bad. I can't hate it. Honestly, I might keep it hanging around. I'm going to keep probably everything I purchased because it's too much work. But, you can hang it around. You can do something with it. It's usable. It's a usable image. Would you want to, do videos and everything with it? Probably not. But it's a usable image. I'm not hating on it. I mean, it's better than this right now. I don't know what this is. And then the Brio, looks like this, which the Brio is still very good. I can't hate it even though it's old. Mine's old. I paid $200 for it. Like, this is $200. I don't have it on 4K, but it's $200. I wanted to keep it similar, and this is 18. So, is this an 85-degree field of view? Probably not. But it is what it is. So, have fun. Like the video if you liked it. If you found this useful, at least I was able to show you what this camera can do without you spending money at Walmart. Unless you like it, you like the image, buy it, go for it. Don't expect this ring light to do much, but you know, this is a cold image. It's cold. It's cycle through. I mean, this one's just dummy dark. I'm assuming that's warm. Whatever. Let me leave it at this. Look at this. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Is this like a vintage? This looks terrible. Colorful? Is this colorful or standard? I don't know. Either or. Whatever you liked, go for it. If you like the video, if you want to sub, go for it. I'm going to try to do some more reviews. I have another webcam that I want to review that I found. It's a Lenovo webcam. I didn't even know they made webcams. I'm assuming it's like an office webcam, but maybe I'll compare them. I know I was trying to mess with them before, and for some reason they both didn't want to work. Only one would work and the other one didn't work in my OBS and stuff, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm whatever. Bye.